Welcome back, everybody. This is McJedi here. We're going to play some Hogwarts. If you're new, like, subscribe, and comment, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this. Hey, everyone. This is McJedi. We're going to continue with finding our common room. Yay, let's go upstairs.
This should
What?
be interesting.
Can I talk to you?
One moment. Watch this.
That's a stink bomb.
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm looking forward to my
I'm
first
glad
day.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
It was nice meeting you.
That's not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice
It was
talking
nice
to
to
you.
meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you very much. That was actually really nice of you.
All right.
I feel at
Deep
home.
breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find stars fantastic. I've never been one for stargazing. I find them
I hope
fantastic.
astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okie dokie.
this late.
Oh. I forgot I actually have to go down here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Professor
I've been
Weasley.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, perfect. That sounds like a great plan.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, really?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide...
Revelio!
Oh, a field guide paper. You just want your progress and towards completing challenge appears here. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I definitely will. Can we run? I forgot how to run.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I want to run. Let's run. Math question.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get
Blue
around a
flames.
bit quicker.
I love
Your
these.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yeah, they travel. These things are amazing. You just run into them and go where you need to go. Okay. This one they wanted me to go to, right? Oh, one was Central Hall. Oh, that's easy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Can you?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yay,
and I'd like
school!
to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible
Wizard
to replace
school.
the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? Actually, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Perfect.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Clever what? Okay, I get that. So I have this quest and this quest. We're gonna start with the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, I'm gonna go to class. I was about to say, the door wasn't opening for a second. Yay. I'm actually really excited to go to class. Woohoo! What are those?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, let's learn this. Keep going, it's gonna get me. Nah, I won.
Levioso!
I did it! I did it! I did it! I'm a wizard.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, well done.
Two. Backhand.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. I'll beat him. He's being mean to me.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego! Protego? Levioso complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm a quick learner indeed. I'm beating you. This is easy.
Levioso!
Doesn't suck.
With this adept.
Ha, that's what happens. Get beat. Come on, you're a wizard.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was fun. Let's go
Nice
talk to
work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nah, I've never... I've never used my wand in combat.
It was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Well, I'd love to do that. It sounds...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Yeah. Ooh, trophy. First class student. Okay, let's go to the next class. Or wait a minute.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
There's something here. I don't know what though.
Lumos.
This must be like, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. To clap. Wait a minute. There we go. What? What?
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Still have to go a bunch of stairs. That's not too bad though. Let's begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish
Accio.
your charm.
My bad.
Excellent control there. Now, I think this got... That's it!
That one went far off.
Rest of us. Very good.
No, please don't, no.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you
Oh no.
are playing Red.
Yeah, I guess.
Here we go.
How do I do this again? How do I have to wait? Oh, she goes first and I go second. Okay, I get it. It's like kind of like bowling.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That's going off. Nope, that's staying in green. Oh, what are you doing?
That is how it's done.
That's not how it's done. That's how you just... This is how it's done.
Nicely done.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared. That is like an inch. Either way, I'm winning. Either way, I'm winning. Ooh, look at that. I'm a natural talent.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, I see how it is.
I I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Literally.
Enough chatter.
You go
Focus
first.
now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Good. No. Ooh, that actually was smart of you, huh? So, what I'm gonna do is... Now! Too fast, too fast.
Not to worry.
That's one loss, that's one loss. It's okay. We still got 2 more.
Let us see this.
We gotta hit 50 and 50. It's the only way we're winning.
There we go.
I did it again. No, I didn't. I'm so happy.
That's it.
That's 50. I got one more shot at this. I'm scared. No, don't do it. Okay, so I just gotta try to time this right. I did it. I beat you. Ha! It's not a perfect score, but it's something.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if you're
if you would.
inclined.
Sure. Yes,
You
Professor?
wanted to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
A professional. Ooh, assignment. Ooh, it's gonna be so fun. Hey, what's this over here? Hey, loot. Hey, loot. Let's fire. What's below us? On my eye. What was next? So, we could do the after class if we wanted to. Yeah, I've done the first day. I'll also go to Fight Club.
How's your first day
First
coming
rule about
along?
Fight Club. Never talk about Fight Club. Hey, do you know about the Fight Club around here? Fight club, everyone gonna fight. It's actually a little bit farther than I thought it was gonna be. All my classes are done, so I just have to go do that last thing. I want to do this eventually, but that's level locked. Whee! Oh, not again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hey, this is actually something, I think I have to do this. No. What was it?
Lumos.
No.
Leviosa.
That. Okay, perfect. Now that we did that, I guess I'll go talk to them about Fight
Can I
Club.
help you?
I'm here to do Fight
Sebastian
Club.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I did take him down a peg. Imagine. That's nice to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I'll join Fight Club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, why not? I'm
Get me
ready.
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Woo whoop, fireworks.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Hey, that's mean. You got this, Sebastian. I believe I got this. I did that wrong.
There goes my way.
Wait a minute. Okay, I need to actually start paying attention.
That's all you've got? Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. You're better than that. Come on.
It's also I'm the one.
Whoa.
Like the winner.
I am a winner. Ah, no! See, I got too cocky. I got way too cocky.
It's painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, I would.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I was so close. Yeah, I know. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, that's really easy, eh? Oh, it didn't work. And you got beat! Ooh, how's it feel? That's a victory, I count.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, Fight Club, Fight Club! I did it. I'm happy with myself. Now what's next on the to-do list? This one. That's what's next. I'm ready. Wait a minute. I think we got some stuff we can do real quick. I'm gonna go to... Not challenges. Not collections. Not items. Yeah, I'm gonna go to gear. No, I don't want to go to gear. I keep forgetting where I want to go now. This is gonna be... Okay, here we go. No, wait a minute. Would it be gear? No. Yeah, I should have the gear, shouldn't I? Yeah, the scarf and everything should be on there. Maybe it's just cosmetics. I'll figure it out. We gotta go see our buddy. I could take this way, or I could just run. I like walking around Hogwarts, it's so fun. Ah, the random screams.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Just because you had one victory. Oh, you're so mean. Just because I'm new, isn't it? That's so mean. I'll show you at the next victory. Or it's probably because I'm jumping everywhere. Hey, there's a thing over here I could steal. I was going to say, a door not gonna open? It's probably just because I'm running too fast. Definitely the reason. We always gotta stop the petty cat. Always. I will call you Gregory. I love you, Gregory. Yeah, Gregory. Gregoria.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Now my question, hold up, just hold up real quick. My big question is that Dobby's father? That's my big question. But you won't answer me that, sadly. I just want to know. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan.
Professor Ronan did mention.
Yeah, Professor Ronan meant that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Really? Can you tell me more about the potion shops?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. I want some butterbeer. Ooh, butterbeer, 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 butterbeer. I love it. Oh, cool. We can track all from the field guide. Good to know, good to know. We should probably go figure out what our first thing is. Well, our first assignment.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the
Start
task.
on the task right away, Professor.
Well, for one, I see this in the corner.
Revelio.
That's actually really cool. So, we gotta collect a bunch of pages. Hey, there's a page right there.
This is the right area.
To get that page, I just gotta go like this. Oh. Yeah. There we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I found it.
Brilliant. I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Yes, sir, I got you.
Your wand is a
This one's a big one.
of your magic.
I did it. That was a big one. Now that we unlocked it.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something,
I didn't mean
have
to
a
skip
go
that
with
that quick.
broken statue
I meant to
in the
read
alcove
it,
by
but
the water.
I...
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
And we completed this time. This has been fun, actually, guys. But this was the end of this video, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you guys had a great time. McJedi out.